Shalomi homies, it's your boy Zion Cannon, aka Kosher Console, aka Trevor, here with another episode of Pompey Cicero's Guide to Being the Greatest Man in Elder Scrolls History. Tiber Septim ain't got nothing on him in about 20 episodes. So I'm at Whiterun Stables right now. Some of you guessed maybe where I was going to go. I'm going to run up here to Whiterun. I do have a plan to go somewhere else immediately upon entering Whiterun. I do just want to get something here really quickly. So we're going to come on up here. I'm going to enter the gate, pass the speech check, and we'll go from there. I always forget how burdensome heavy armor is.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official
Yeah,
business
well,
over.
I know all about the dragons, so...
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Go. Did not get a speech level for that. Interesting. I know Imperials start with higher speech, but was not aware that it was that small of a speech bonus. I'm gonna run in here. The Drunken Huntsman, owned by the two brothers. And I am going to read this note, Battle of Champions. And since I have a full set of heavy armor on, it will not only heavy armor, heavy Imperial armor. It gives me an opportunity to get some really, really good starting armor and weapons. So I'm going to come over here, talk to Bjorlum, hire carriage, make my way to the capital of Skyrim. Of course, everybody knew that. Yeah, I just said that. I just said it was the capital of Skyrim. I don't know why you're saying that to me. But, yeah, so we are going to grab Catless Farm here, which is really annoying. I hate that you don't just spawn right next to it like in other cities. I'm going to run up here. We're probably going to have to sell a few things off so that we can fit all of the stuff in our inventory. So let me head over here to the Khajiit Caravan.
I welcome you. Take a look.
Sell some weapons. I'm going to sell these daggers too. I'll just smith my own. I don't know why I keep picking them up, but I do. Maybe I should have given that to Feindal, but I don't expect Feindal to hang around for a particularly long time. Cool. Okay, that should get me under 200. Yeah, perfect. And then, once I get in here, we will watch a man's head get cut off, take an amulet of Talos, and then head to our destination.
That's my brother up there.
Ah.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Rogvir always talked about his honor. Seems to me honorable men don't get executed.
Sorry, I need to pay attention so
You
I can
helped
remember
Ulfric
this.
Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered
Not
my
right now.
Tory. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tory. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Get murked, traitor scum. Fun fact, I learned this just now. Obviously, if you go up to his head really quickly, you can still press talk to Rogvir, which I think is so funny.
Feeling all
talking to just a rolling head. Tomato! Perfect! Awesome! Did not expect to actually find some tomatoes here, but we are indeed searching barrels and sacks for tomatoes. Take some cabbage. I don't want to take that gourd. I did anyway. Whatever.
You look like you could do with ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
I can do for a tomato. Maybe I'll steal one from your stall later. Speaking of stealing, thank you. I still have the hired thugs coming after me. I don't know when or where they'll show up, but they are around.
Everything all right?
So, rather than talking to General Tullius or Legate Ricca, we're going to talk to Adventus, Ksenius, and...
Is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim?
He doesn't have the men.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Every day more join his cause.
As long as the rebels are willing to die fighting the Empire, we must be willing to oblige.
It's not the cause.
Here, this is for you.
Call it whatever.
Show the rebels the futility of their
Man's going
cause.
to try to take Whiterun.
Beautiful. And you know what? While I'm here, I will talk to General
My men
Tullius.
now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle. Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
It was a mistake.
I
Don't worry about
suppose
it.
That's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
It sure was, General
Well,
Tullius.
we
Thank
must
you
have
for
stand
understanding.
outside the protection of the Empire.
You
Fine.
survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can
Is
handle
that
anything you
confidence
throw
or
at me.
bravado?
Yep.
Confidence I
So,
can use.
it's
Bravado
both.
gets soldiers killed.
I'm
We'll soon find out.
braggadocious
I'm sending
and
you
confident
clear out
because
Fort
I'm
Taragstad. If you survive, you'll pass.
I'm bragging because I'm confident, and
If
I'm
you
confident
die,
because I can brag.
I'll have no further
So
use for your corpse. The ancients.
let's just go
Saturn,
ahead
Fort
and
Tarag-
grab.
We're going to install a garrison there. Good. That's what. General.
Now that we can join the Imperial Legion, we're gonna head down here.
You can't force a Nord to accept help.
Open this door.
If Ulfric makes
Unlock
the
this chest, and as you can see, there is a ton of stuff here. So we are going to immediately throw on the Imperial armor and then put on Dragon's Oath.
We need to be there to stop him.
We're going to trade Feindal.
What do you want me to carry?
We're going to take the Steel Warhammer from him, and then I'm going to give him this other Imperial armor and the two-handed weapon that I got.
You lead, I'll follow.
Plus, oh no, I sold those Imperial bows, so hold on to that. I am really heavy right now, so I do need to sell some things off, and it's fairly late, so I can't, I can't say exactly. I might just wait until the morning. Oh, well, let me first
Let me guess.
go ahead and disenchant
They
some of
say
these
Ulfric
things.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Beautiful. So that gets me to almost level 7, but it did not unencumber me enough. So I'm going to wait until the morning, sell things at... Let me see what's weighing me down here. 4 Imperial swords, the Steel Warhammer, the shield is probably, you know, I'll wear it. And then there's some stuff here. I should probably find a house to stay in. That's safe. I wonder if you're...
Seems there's no end
No,
to the
he's
need
not.
for Imperial.
So I'm gonna come over
How
here
can I help you?
to bits and pieces. Let's see if she's selling anything right now. I know it's late, but they just had that execution, so
How do you?
she is. Cool. So I'm gonna sell off these Imperial swords, the steel warhammer. Anything here? I'll sell this map of the battle location, but you know that I don't even think that gets me to half. Yeah, so I assume this apparel is just fairly heavy. 15, 15, 6, 10, and 50. Yeah, that's, you know, like 100 weight right there. 96, if my math is really correct, quickly in my head. But go ahead and look at our quests. I'm going to go to the battle site, which is just east of Whiterun. And then I totally forgot I can actually sell the armor I gave to Feindal too. Because I will get other heavy armor here in this battle. Grab some markers on the way. I would love to get every place marker in the game too, which is something I had done before Legendary Edition came out. So before any DLCs, back in like 2012, I found every place in the actual base Skyrim game. I'm gonna grab these leaks here. Beautiful. Then we can take some more leaks here. Beautiful. But yeah, you know, with the DLCs, you know, Dawnguard, Dragonborn, Hearthfire, those are things that I haven't really done before.
Yes?
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey. What? I told you it's the wedding of Victoria. Extremely welcome. Victory's
Hey, watch it.
Oh. Well, I'm too slow to catch up with her, so I'll just take the bounty from these two. Some fine clothes are always nice. Good Cyrodiilic brandy. Oh yeah, totally worth it. Wow. And then the bodyguard here, I'll just take his light armor. Apologies if my sound is a little weird. I got this headset. It's a very nice headset, but it's still a headset. If this takes off, if I get a lot of traction, then I'll worry about buying a better headset.
Ah, let's do this already. I'm itching. For the sons of Skyrim. By Ismir, you won't be here alive.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Well, I vastly underestimated how strong she was. My attack did nothing on her. So, Yeah. Let's let's maybe build up our strength a little bit. I think we can do that by actually joining the Legion. So we will go up to Fort Hrogstad and do that because I definitely don't. I definitely underestimated her ability to take damage. I knew that she could give damage, but when I did a full power swing and did no damage to her, that was eye-opening. So let's get some damage taken care of. We got the armor already. Looking pretty baller, honestly. So I'm totally okay with that. Let's go up to Fort Hrogstad, clear it, and then call it a day here. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to go over there. Excuse me. Yeah, if I'm able to, you know, I'm recording this shortly before episode 2 comes out, and shortly after episode 1, shortly after episode 1 came out, I remixed it and put a YouTube short from it, and that YouTube short is now the most watched thing on my channel, which is insane. One of the most watched things on my channel. It's just so crazy how that works. But I realize there's a lot of opportunity here for me to entice people into my actual videos by making those shorts. So I just gotta make clippable moments. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm not a clippable moment kind of guy. Ooh, an assassin. Well, you went down a lot easier than the Stormcloak did. I do wish that you could take the assassin's armor. I hate that you either have to kill the Dark Brotherhood or join the Dark Brotherhood in order to get their armor. I think, honestly, I hate that those are the two options. I think the Dark Brotherhood should just be able to kind of exist. There's a balance in Tamriel, which the Dark Brotherhood is a part of. It's part of an ecosystem. And so, in my opinion, I think the Dark Brotherhood is essential to the ongoing ecosystem that is Tamriel. But here's a bandit.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Beautiful. Take this studded armor. Trying to get my block level up a little bit. All these guys have studded armor, which is nice. I don't think I can technically block arrows yet because I don't have the perk. So easy one-hit kill on that bandit. That's nice. There's somebody up here. I'm gonna see if I can block arrows or if it gets my block level up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Anticlimactic. Let's see how Fangdal's doing down there. With the, looks like everybody's dead except for this guy up here. Beautiful. Nice. And there's an Imperial bow. I'm gonna grab that and give it to Feindal. So orcish arrows here. I'll give him those 2. At least 1. I don't think anybody else is alive, so we are good to go in here. As soon as I enter here, the people are going to be aggroed on me because I'm heavy, so they'll recognize me immediately. But
Huh?
oh,
Now ain't this? I cannot best you.
and here comes Bandit Chief.
Your belly, that old woman.
Eat this really quick. There's Bandit Chief. Pretty easy kill. Just kind of shows how crazy that woman was. That
I've got your back. Still
that was the Stormcloak champion.
What do you want me to
So
carry?
I'm going to give you an Imperial bow. I'm also going to give you some orcish arrows. Technically, I only need to give you 1.
Lead up.
And then I'm going to level up. Going to put it in health. Still no... I'm going to hold on to that perk for now.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
And take advantage of your
What do you want me to
generosity.
Let's get going then.
This chest is another creation club thing, I believe. I can't unlock it yet. There is a chest further inside in which I can unlock. Oh, I still have ataxia, don't I? Which means I should get to... Once I get to Solitude again, I'll go pray to Shrine. Because this is a pain in the butt right now. Yeah, I can definitely tell I would have been able to unlock this without ataxia, which is kind of annoying. And it was not worth it. But take the cabbage, some potions, potato, some books here. I think there's a skill book back here. Yes, the Gold Ribbon of Merit. I want to say that's archery. It is archery. I'll take this banded iron armor. Search this chest for some gold, potion. Yeah, nothing too crazy in here, I don't believe. And then we have to go to the other side, Fort Hogsett Prison, where there are 3 more people to kill, I believe. So, let's hop in here. Beautiful. Then there's one more down here.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Easy peasy. I don't think there's much in here either. I've never really found anything in here that was super useful. I could be wrong. I could be missing something. I've played this, you know, game hundreds of times. I've gone through this quest dozens of times, but I don't think there's much in the prison area. Okay. We're gonna hop back. Go up to the temple.
Being old's not so bad.
And get some.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Some healing here. Temple of the Divines. I don't think it really matters which one I get, because I'm just going to be using it to get rid of my disease. But I actually don't know what all of these do. I know a few of them, like Debella and Julianos. Let's do Akatosh. I don't know what the Blessing of Akatosh does for me. Magic regenerates 10% faster.
May knowledge of your divinity
That is not useful right now. So I'm actually going to do Zenithar, which is speech. That will, like, yeah, fortify barter right there. Prices are 10% better. Perfect. And let's go join the Legion. And I think that'll be it for today. I have, this will be coming out on Tuesday, I want to say. That's like August 25th?
Tell me again why
26th. Yeah, the 26th. So,
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Meade II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No.
I just realized that my mic has been off for a significant amount of time. So I had a really long-winded spiel about how I'm going to be on vacation for a little bit. I am recording videos ahead so that that happens. And then once I'm back from my vacation, um, I'll be more regular so I can give you up-to-date, you know, up-to-date changes and stuff like that rather than recording the videos ahead of time like I'm doing right now. But until then, I appreciate all of you watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me words of encouragement, words of discouragement, anything to get my numbers up. I'm so excited to see where this series goes, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one, where we retrieve the Jagged Crown and continue on our way to becoming a general in the Imperial Legion. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. Peace.